Here on IceTime.TV with Devils player coach Andrew Lord after a 4-1 victory against the Dundee Stars. And Andrew, a good professional performance in the end, but the Stars made you work for that. They brought everything.
Yeah, they sure did. They play hard. They got a ton of team speed. I think they play to their identity there too. They pack it in at times, and then they really counter, and it makes for a dangerous game. And as a coach, it's a little bit of an unnerving game, but happy overall how we performed, especially coming off the championship. I thought the guys approached the week professionally. I thought we were dialed in for the most part, and overall, we'll take it and we'll move on.
There was nerves, expectation perhaps amongst the fans. Certainly we're in the commentary box when it's 0-0 at the end of the first period. If you've just got the veteran leaders to not panic in that situation and, as you say, make sure there was no hangover from that cup win last week.
Yeah, I mean, you can't play the scoreboard. Again, it's professional hockey. It's not, it's not amateur hour out here. They got good team. They got good players, high-end skill. They have arguably one of the best players in the league that can do a lot on his own as well. And you saw their goalie was solid. I thought we gave up 2 or 3 odd man rushes in the first there, and that was really kind of all they had, I think. But it was scary because they're very, very offensive off the rush, and I felt we cleaned that up for the most part the rest of the way. And then, as long as we have our ozone control like we did for the majority of the second and third, it grinds teams down, it tires them out, and I think that's sort of what got us the win in the third period.
Mark Lewis sat out the game tonight. Healthy scratch or different situation? Any thoughts on that?
Food poisoning, actually.
Food poisoning? You're cooking? Or?
No, old co-op, I guess, did him in yesterday. Yeah. We. It was tough because I was milling over the lineup the last, 48 hours, and then this morning, curveball with him not feeling up to it, and I mean, he still wanted to go, but the thing is, with the extra body, you just, if we didn't have that, of course he would have played, but we got to keep, whoever's fresh in. Thought Chris Culligan did a heck of a job like he always does. Unbelievable that he can just step back like that and give us quality minutes. Overall, very happy with the performance, and big game tomorrow.
Big game tomorrow. It's tantalizingly close now, and I've asked you this question all season, and you're probably still not going to answer me, but tomorrow night, if the results go your way, you can actually win that championship. How is the mindset right now?
It's good. Yeah, it's good. It was pretty loose this week. The boys were definitely feeling good about themselves. I was a little bit anxious about that, but decided to just run with it this week, and we just kept practice. Very fun, upbeat, and I thought it rolled into the game tonight. The attitude was terrific. I thought the energy was pretty good for the most part. For some reason, the ice was awful. I don't know if everyone was partying too hard on Sunday night there or what, but it was just 6-7 minutes into the period, it just went the ice and really affected the power play as well. But let's have a good start in Sheffield tomorrow.
We talk about his net mining ability a lot in terms of making saves, but Ben Bounds, his puck handling is exceptional. That stretch pass for the Joey Haddad goal, and he's been doing that all season.
Yeah, it's incredible. If you think back to that first year, it was a crapshoot when Ben Bounds went out of the net, but he addressed it, worked on it almost every day since then, and now he's unbelievably poised as well. He's got nice little fakes there, and I think also our D-core is a good line of communication with him, and they got their structure in place to handle those situations, and it's huge. It's absolutely huge to break teams' forechecks and just to move the puck up and retain pressure.
Are we going to talk about Haddad again? Because I know you don't like talking about him too much, but he steps up, he scores 2 big goals, and he's just on fire right now.
Yeah, we needed a power play goal. It was a unorthodox way to get one, just down the wing, just blast it through him. He's playing well. He's doing good. I think he likes the limelight a little bit, so maybe it is good to talk about him. But heart and soul player. Very pleased, and I thought overall it was a great team effort tonight. I thought our role guys were great. I thought Briner's line had a ton of ozone time, and I think on a night like tonight, that's huge. Where maybe not everyone has quite their highest energy coming off last Sunday's big win. I thought that was much needed for us, and overall it was a good team performance.
I just got to ask you to finish off on excited. It's that close. You're a professional, but it is that tantalizingly close now. You must be skipping inside with the chance to win your first league title as a Cardiff Devils player coach.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think like in warm up and things like that, you soak it in a bit, but in game, you're just so focused on the process. You know, I think it would be something after the fact that you can just have that big exhale. Right now, there's tons of hockey to be played left or still, and you know, just telling the guys until it's done, it's not done, or it's not done until it's done. Excuse me, I botched that, but. Yeah, we just need to stay focused like we've done all season, game at a time, and let's do it the right way.
Andrew, great result tonight, great performance by the team. Thanks as ever for joining us on IceTime.TV.
Thanks.